You're surrounded by enemies, thousands of them. You're going to kill them all by yourself?
Lannisters always pay their debts.
You've lost, Cersei. It's the only joy I could find in all this misery.
Good day, Lady Olenna.
Confess.
I said my face will be the last thing you saw before you died, do you remember?
I'm glad to see your face.
Confess. I do things because they feel good. I drink because it feels good. More wine. I killed my husband because it felt good to be rid of him. I should wear this like a badge of honor. I fucked my brother because it feels good to feel him inside. I killed your eyes, Baron.
Am I free to go?
After your atonement.
If someone is laughing at the Queen who walked naked through the streets covered in shit, I want to hear. I choose violence.
He has sworn that he will not speak until all his grace's enemies are dead.
I want to know who they are. I want to know where they
How
are.
long does it go on?
Until we've dealt with all our enemies. We all make our choices.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
You chose to murder my daughter. As was I. You must have felt powerful. You feel powerful now. Your daughter will die here in this cell. And you will be here watching when she does. If you ever call me sister again, I'll have you strangled in your sleep. If you have any last words, now is the time.
I wish we had some wine for you. It's a bit early in the day for us.
Cersei is not here. Tommen is not here. Why do you think they are not here? Because a Lannister always pays her debts. Because it felt good to watch them burn. No thought has ever given me greater joy.
I now proclaim Cersei of the House Lannister, first of her name, Queen of the Andals of the First Men.
Shame.
Good.
Protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
A good king knows when to save his strength and when to destroy his enemies.
Long may she reign.
Power is power. You afraid of me?
No, Cersei. I wanted to know it was me.
She should have died screaming. I swear to you, my debt will be paid in full.
What up, what up, what up, Royal family? How y'all doing today? Yes, the Queen is back. How you doing, King?
Peace, I'm good.
So, I want to start off saying this. Trying to choose my words real. At this point, it doesn't even matter. Now, there's been a whole lot of shit out here in these YouTube streets. I know y'all see it, witness me and the King fight, doing shit, you know, doing that weird shit. But the most part, it be Israel, even though he said it be me. Because if I can have it my way, I would silence him and tell him shut the fuck up, put some tape over his mouth, and keep that shit for behind closed doors. But I'm not trying to control him. At the end of the day, he is still the king. He is still the YouTube street king. And I am still the YouTube street queen. I have learned that maybe me and Israel Doctrine been spending a little bit too much time on here on this social media. We did take a break but obviously that wasn't enough time to be separated from one another because it seemed like when after the 3 months of it was like 3 months, right, Israel?
It was a nice little period. I don't know.
Something like that. It was a little break that was on. We were supposed to came back in April or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Came April, everything. As soon as we tried to even come back, everything fell apart. Because, as he said, we're not evenly yoked. We're not. We're two different people. We on two different journeys. But I can say that when we do get on the biblical stuff, I think that's where we got the magic at. That's probably the only little magic we got together, even though we don't agree all the time. But when I logically think about the content, me and Israel, we like fire when we doing biblical content, even though it be a little bickering sometimes. But it be like that other content, the uneducational content, the drama content is what makes. I notice I have been doing some sitting back watching videos and watching little shit. It's when me and him headbutts because we strategize differently, we move differently, and we, I guess, got certain expectations of each other. Because I know I got expectations, and from what I be hearing from him, he got certain expectations. But that goes back to when a person is at war with somebody, and I'm not talking about me and him being at war, but I could be mad at Khalil, and Israel may not necessarily be mad at Khalil at that moment in time, but he's trying to get me not to be mad at Khalil and stay focused on the topic. My point is, or vice versa. He could be mad at somebody else that I don't even know what the fuck he mad, because that's where a lot of that shit come from. The nigga get mad. I don't even know the nigga mad because he be over there trying to start so many fights and debates with people. By the time the king run across my path, he in this type of mood state, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Well, I ain't do it to you, nigga. Get your ass over there to them folks who did that shit to you. But my point is, don't ever think and underestimate the fact to think that you can turn me against Israel. I've always said this. Can't nobody make me turn against Israel. Can't nobody make me just leave Israel alone. The only person that can do that is Israel Doctrine himself. His actions, what he do, how he move, what he do to me. That's the only thing that will make me act in a certain manner. It's not because of what y'all saying, he's saying, or he doing. Because like I said, it's been plenty of times I done seen him say some old slick shit. Or I could be sitting on the panel and he could say some slick shit. Y'all think it might have went over my head. I'm just ignoring the fool. I'm like, I heard that little flash shit you said, man. But I'm gonna excuse your ass. But see, then y'all would do is try to blow it out of proportion. I don't feel no type of way for real about it. But what y'all would do is y'all try to make me feel some type of way about it. Same thing with him. If I was to say something, and he may not even, I'm like, okay, she over there talking her shit. I'm going to let her run her damn mouth. He may not blow it out of proportion of what I said. He might be like, fuck that bitch. I ain't paying her no damn attention. But y'all would try to force him to blow some shit out of proportion that he don't give two fucks about. I don't know why y'all ain't figured out this whole situationship is some dysfunctional ass motherfucking shit over here. It's dysfunctional. I love my brother. Some days I love my brother. I always want to see him win. But then in some days I still be wanting to see him win. But he just, I can't stand the motherfucker. You can't tell him shit. He be in the mood where you can't say shit to him. And that ain't even what's irritating to me. What really irritates me with Israel is when he will not allow you to talk. He won't never let you finish saying what it is that you trying to say. That shit pisses me off so fucking bad. I can deal with a whole lot of that nigga shit. But when it comes down to my silence and trying to overtalk me and trying to stop me from talking, see, that is what breaks the candle back with us all the fucking time. And he does it all the time because I feel like he knows exactly what he's doing. You know that shit irritates me. He know I don't like that shit. Because he don't like the shit. And that's the God honest truth. That's the funny part about it. Do Israel like that and see this nigga turn from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde. Oh, you won't let me talk. I'ma talk. Says the same motherfucker who won't let you talk. I can't help but love him sometimes, and sometimes I can't stand a little motherfucker, yo. I ain't finna sit here and lie. That's why I call him my brother. Don't that sound like our brother and sister relationship? And with that, with my brother, don't think just because I'm going through a day where I can't stand him and I'm out here about to give him the belt. He the oldest. But sometimes it come off as if I'm the oldest because I be ready to get this nigga this belt. I be like, man, fuck that shit. The hand be like, nah, queen, that's that brother. I don't give a fuck if that's that brother. He finna get his ass whooped by his motherfucking sister if he don't go sit his ass down so fucking well, yo. I'm trying to tell you, I'm finna get this nigga the belt. Nah, don't do it to him, queen. Don't do it. Don't do it. You better tell that nigga to go over there. You better go over there and talk to that goddamn nigga because I'm finna come out here with this belt. I still love my brother. I want to see him win. I'm not his enemy. I don't give a fuck at this point if he believe me or not. God knows, and I know where my heart is. I know what my intentions is. If he want to think that, hey, he's the fucking idiot. But again, that comes with the dysfunctional of the situationship. Yeah, I told him, I don't want to talk to you no more. I ain't talking to you no more. He say, I ain't fucking with her no more. The nigga even wished death on me. I'm like, God damn. I told y'all in the beginning that y'all was going to see some royal blood shed around this motherfucker. Y'all was going to see people going after each other head. I told y'all, I knew that shit. So I'm not shocked at some of the shit that's being done. I'm more shocked at some of the things that my brother has done as far as certain boundaries that was crossed. So I do want to talk a little bit with him about that if he doesn't mind. Do you mind, Israel?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna talk as long as I could talk. If it's something I feel I shouldn't or don't want to talk about, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
All right. So we communicate. You do know when two people are in communication, you're not supposed to shut the fuck up. But that's your choice. I'm not trying to force you. You know what? It doesn't even matter. This is a conversation that should be talked about behind the scenes. I said what all I needed to say. Now, I don't know if my brother would like to say something or not. If you want to say something, Israel? Because my whole point, go ahead.
It's a simple conversation. You called, you said you wanted me over. I don't hate you to the point that I won't come over. I don't hold no grudges.
It ain't no point of holding no. I mean, it really wasn't nothing to hold no grudges on.
That's all I'm saying is I don't hold no grudges. I ain't mad. I ain't got no.
Well, I can understand why you wouldn't be mad. I'm not mad neither. Just a little disappointed in some of your actions or some of the things you said. But it ain't like I'm a die behind it. I have been done way worse. That's the only thing I can say. It's to the point where I have become numb to a lot of things that people has done to me because I expect for people to fuck me over at this point. Not saying he have done that, like, but I expect it at this point. Honestly, I'm expecting for my hand to do it any day. I know he probably like, Queen, did you just say that? Hey, I'm just being real, yo. I'm so used to people fucking screwing me over. I just be expecting it. I would hope that he would never do that. I don't think he would never do that. But see, that's where I fuck up at, thinking that a motherfucker would never do that. It's when they would do it. I'm just saying, y'all. Don't get our relationship confused, because if he summons the queen, I shall come. If I summons him, you heard him, he shall come. We just can't be on the same panel and do this shit all the fucking time because we headbutts. I told him that on the phone. I said we can't do YouTube. Not like that. I ain't gonna sit here and say we can't do it every so often, but the way he was doing it like every other day, we need to have a whole loop, like a whole empty space, a long one before, y'all watch. I don't gotta go into details.
Oh.
Because the more we get the more we network here lately, I noticed the more intense it's getting with the fighting. It ain't getting no better. It's actually getting worse. Because like I said, we're not evenly yoked. We two different people. We think different. We move different. I don't expect for him to move and think like me. But Israel, he got this thing because he the N-word where he think you supposed to. But that's part of his personality. So by me being the type of person who's not trying to never try to change nobody, I want you to change for the best of you. And if you don't even want to do that, then I just remove myself from the person. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going. And that's what I did to my brother. I just removed myself from him. Because he was right. If you think I'm like this, and if you think I'm doing this to you, why the fuck is you around? And I'm like, you know what, the nigga right. Let me get the fuck away from around him. Because I do think that's what the fuck you doing, motherfucker. That's what let me get away from you. Do I think he mean it intentionally? No, I wouldn't stick around as long if I felt like the shit he was doing intentionally. No, I just think Israel got some serious anger problems and he don't know how to direct them angers. The anger issue towards the individual who did it. A lot of people got this. Like, I notice a lot of people in the world is like this. I don't do shit like that. When I'm mad at somebody and somebody pissed me off, they gonna get that heat. I don't take that shit off on the next person. I don't take it off on the person that didn't do it. Especially all just because I can't get to them or they running. No, I'm gonna let that shit build up. I'm gonna get your ass when I get your ass. But like I said, this was not gonna be a long laugh. I just came up here to prove this point right here was a short to the point. Y'all can take this how y'all want to take it. Y'all can take it as, oh, she let him go back over there. Fuck y'all. This is world. I didn't told this nigga, fuck him. I'm not fucking with you, nigga. He said the same goddamn thing, man. It might even get worse, but I pray for the best. I don't never pray for it to get any worse. But I can't do YouTube with Israel Doctrine like that. We done it. We gave it a good run for 3 years, y'all. But what I have realized, both of us being on the same panel, on the same floor together, it don't work. It don't. Do you agree, Israel?
No, I like it the way it is.
Huh?
I like it the way it is, though.
I do too. The way it is now. That way, he over there in his chamber. He do what the hell he do. I don't bother him. I'm over here in my chamber doing what I want to do. Ain't nobody bothering me and telling me how I should be running my ship. I ain't over there trying to tell him, or if you would say, I be messing his show up. I don't ever be trying to intentionally do that, but hey, I don't want to do that. I want to see the best for the nigga. So if I'm messing up your show, And I know I'm not trying to do that intentionally. The best thing for me to do not to bring my ass over there fucking with your show at all period. Especially when I know that's not in my heart is to intentionally mess up your show. But he's saying, you're messing up my show. You fucking up the show. Okay, well, let me not be a part of it so I don't mess up your flow. Because I'm not trying to do that. But that's about it, y'all. That's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted him to, I called him over here just to show y'all that even though it was some tense there, don't think for 1 minute, Khalil, you over there still trying to involve me and the king in bullshit. Now you got this infatuation with J. Mike making series on him. Because me or Israel Doctrine has not been paying your dumb ass no motherfucking attention. Well, I don't know what Israel Doctrine been doing. I can't say what Israel Doctrine been doing because I know he can be a busy bee. But me, I've been straight chilling. I ain't been paying none of y'all asses no fucking attention until I just got active yesterday because y'all had lost y'all motherfucking mind when y'all thought that y'all was going to continually to bang on one of the royal bloodline family. Like I was just gonna sit back and just let you keep making series on J. Mike like that. You down to your 4th. So that mean I gotta double yours, bitch. So that mean I gotta drop 8 on you, nigga. I'm up to 2 on your ass, nigga. But that's all I got to say, Israel. And you got anything you want to say to end this?
Fuck the mother niggas. That's all. Fuck the mother niggas.
You know who you just sound like just then? Nigga sound like Biggie for a minute, didn't he? Alright, y'all. Because that's exactly who he sound like. He sound like Biggie in the background. That's who I heard.
Nice show.
All right, y'all. Peace. I'm out.
I am the generous queen. Ask Miss Ellen. Nah.